Hello and welcome, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models and this is Build Your Own X-Wing issue 12 from Deagostini. Now, they did send me, in this issue, worryingly, instructions regarding cancellation. I don't know why, I haven't asked to be cancelled or anything, so yeah, it's just a thing to say, if you want to cancel it, you can do this. The other thing they've sent me, as they always do, is my invoice, which I have a problem with. I've contacted them and haven't reached a satisfactory resolution with them. Now they send me 2 issues a month at the moment. They're going to be upping it to 4 issue or 5 issues every 5 weeks when it gets there. And they're charging £19.99 for the 2 issues. Now the issues themselves are £9.99. Now my maths tells me that £9.99 add £9.99 is actually £19.98. So they seem to be overcharging me by a penny. And now, admittedly, it's a penny a month, it's nothing. But if you've got 10,000 people that they're subscribing to, I have no idea how many people they're subscribing to, and they're overcharging everybody by a penny, then that's a fair amount of money that's floating around that they don't know where it is or who it's from or everything. It doesn't make sense to me. I did contact them and say that, and they got me to send them a PDF of the payment coming out of the bank. It's like, well, you know the payment coming out of the bank because it's going to you. But I sent them that and they said, oh no, the accounts department said that's perfectly okay. I emailed them back and said, no, it's not perfectly okay, it's not right. Add that twice, it doesn't make that. But they haven't replied again. I don't quite understand. So if you're watching Deagostini, what's going on? What's this? It's a penny. It doesn't matter to me that it's a penny. It's a month. Penny every month is absolutely nothing. But it's the principle of it. It doesn't add up. Your maths are suffering. So yeah, if you're also subscribing and find the same thing, let them know. If enough of us let them know, they might actually look into it and see what's up. But if it's just me, then I'd feel special. But I don't think it's just me. Right, onwards with the actual build. Issue 12, the second and final one that I received this month, is more of the engine, more of the one of the engines. We've got some bits and some metal bits and other brownie ready bits. So let's start by going through the magazine, as I generally do with these things. We'll see what we've got. The journey to Dagobah, an X-Wing in flight, sort of storyboarding and setting up of camera shots and things. Quite cool. Obviously some more stills. All nice. I don't know who Dr. Chelly Lona Afra is. It's obviously from a comic, which I haven't read all of them. But yeah, Starfighter Aces apparently. There we go. And then we have inside the sublight engines. It's obviously how the insides of the engines work. I don't know if this is just designed for this, or there are the cutaway schematic books that I haven't got and haven't looked at. But it's obviously what we're going to be ending up building. This is obviously the bit that we're building at the moment. We've got some of this, so it's all going to attach, and we'll figure it all out. So the upper starboard engine is the one we're looking at for this. Let's just check to make sure we have the correct components. We've got one of them, one of them, one of them, another one of those, that, and two of them, and one of them. Yep, we got all the bits. Good. That would be embarrassing if I was missing a part or I pinged it across the floor before I started. Right, we're taking the assembly from stage 11, which I conveniently have sitting here next to me. Which obviously is naked on the inside, but we've done all the extra bits on there last time. If you didn't see that, it's the previous video in the playlist. Go back and have a look. So we're looking at that together with the alluvial damper and 2 hydraulic adjusters. It just looks like some bits of plastic to me, but there we go. The alluvial damper has a mounting hole that matches a pin projecting from the casing engine, like that. So that goes in there like that. So that's the bit that sticks out the front of the engine, probably. We'll figure it out. So that goes on there. These go on the outside, it says to make sure you get them the correct way round. So we've got the long pistony bit that goes that way round, goes up and in there like that. A little bit of wiggling to get it in the right place. These are quite a good tight fit, and I think it's all going to be enclosed anyway, so no glue required. There's that one as well, much the same. Cool, that's that. It says fit the second hydraulic adjuster on the other side in the same way. The interior of the engine should look like this, and it does, but a little bit bigger. But yeah, that's looking good so far. Cool. Let's turn the page, check to make sure there's no added information on the other side that I'm going to moan about not having and then realise that I had it all away like the last time. So no, take the remaining 7 parts provided. Ooh, what we got? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7, yes. Right, so get that and that. Fit that lining up the cut out piece. Nice, again another nice tight fit, so that's okay in there. These parts fit firmly together. The 2 pins on the, what they call that, the turbo impeller, fit into there, either way up. That's that, and then obviously the 2 extra wings fit onto there. Let's see how secure they are. Obviously making sure they're going the correct orientation, so they're going upwards as well. Yep. And that one the other side. Being careful not to break any of them off, because, you know, that'd be embarrassing. Turn the page over. Yep, all 4 on. Assembly should look like this, and indeed it does, only smaller this time. There we go. Right, that goes into the fishing chamber. Keyhole mounted. Does it? Oh, not that bit. This bit. Yes, it does indeed have a keyhole mounted bit. So that goes in there with that facing inwards. In there, like that. Lovely. Okay, yep, that's doable. That's looking very engine-like. Then we have the other side of this to go underneath. Yep, that's that. This completes this stage. You'll complete the engine internals and install them on the next stage. And on the back of this we have, again, the Death Star exploding by the looks of it. Large explosion. So that will obviously be going over there, and yeah, you can't see a thing, none of it at all, when it's all assembled. So yeah, I like the fact that we're building internals, but I dislike the fact that we're covering them all up. So yes, that doesn't feel like that locates together as yet. There's no mounting pins or bits on there at all. So I'll just put that together and put that to one side until next time. Now with this build, I have been doing upgrades and modifications as I go along, but where it's one of 4 engines, I'm not going to be doing any upgrades on that. So there won't be another video until next month, when I receive issues, that was 12, wasn't it? So 13 and 14. Soon it shall be going into the multiple issues thing. Actually, it might even be next month. I think they said 7 issues. No, so next time will be the last one. 13 and 14 will be the last of the 2 issues, if everything goes according to plan. And then it will start being more issues more frequently. So, yes, that's, I say, part of an engine with internals that you can't see. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying the build and following along and even building along. If you are, drop me a note, drop me a line and let me know. Leave a message in the comments, or say contact me through the Facebook page or anything like that. And I'll see you soon for the next bit, where I say at least 1 issue of finishing this off, and then we'll see what happens next. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Thank you. Bye bye.